Hey, Sandy. Hey, Marietta. Hello. Hey, hey. So, hey, Kelly. Quick question. I'm being sent like little screenshots of stuff. Miss Blair. It is Halloween night, Miss Blair. Why are you not taking your grandkids trick or treating right now, Blair? Instead, you're fucking drugged up. You're fucking slapping your gums while stuffing your fucking face. I don't know what to say. Wait, I feel so sorry for you, Blair. Not so much you, I think probably your grandkids. It's literally fucking Halloween night, Miss Blair. You're more concerned about being stoned out of your fucking mind, running your mouth on social media instead of taking your grandkids trick or treating. Yes, it is, Val. Absolutely. Yeah, I was just sent a screenshot and I saw that NJ, I think, is the screenshot I was sent. That is a fact. Firefighter, that is a fucking fact. Her and Tina Piazza. But I sent a screenshot where NJ was like, because they're talking about me, obviously. And NJ was like, oh, she told Anitra and Amy Lynn to choose her Cropper. You're acting like that's a fucking surprise, NJ. Hey, guess what? You fucking dumb bitch. I've literally talked about that, I don't know, at least 4 or 5 times. In fact, I just talked about it again a couple nights ago. So, yeah. I don't know if you think you're like throwing some secret thing out that no one knew about. Literally everyone knows about it because I've addressed it several times. I really feel bad for you guys. It's Halloween. And you'd rather be on social media than taking your fucking grandkids trick or treating. Wow. Like, seriously, get it together. Blair, you're stoned out of your mind. You're spewing shit because you're so fucking high you can't even shut your mouth. I mean, I don't know, but I'm about to take care of it. Because another person going by Southern Belle with some numbers, which would be Anitra. So, there's that. Blair, get your fucking life together. Y'all want to say, oh, since Shauna can't have kids, God's punishing her. Let me explain a little something to you. If it wasn't so fucking cold right now out here, I would be going with my niece and nephew. But I'm not. However, if I did have kids, I wouldn't be on here stoned out of my fucking mind instead of taking my kids or grandkids trick or treating. Blair, you have a problem. Not just a fucking drug problem. You have an addiction to fucking social media. Your life revolves around this. You don't work. When you say you're taking care of your grandkids, you're not really taking care of your grandkids because you're constantly on here attacking other people. It's fucking Halloween night. Take your fucking grandkids trick or treating. Sober the fuck up for 5 minutes if you can, Miss Blair. Shut your fucking mouth. Go the fuck away. How about that? You don't give two shits about your grandkids. That's obvious. The way you talk in front of them, the way you get so stoned out of your mind at night while your husband's at work. Thank God a fire or an emergency has not happened yet, Miss Blair. Because you know what? Because you're so fucking
I just
selfish
let
and
her
drugged
out
Hi,
again.
honey. You what?
Hey,
Hey.
God's not punishing you.
Oh, I know that.
They are just
They just say
freaking
that to think it's
idiots.
gonna hurt me, but I'd have to value their opinion, Kelly.
Oh, I know that, but that is just nonsense.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, you get to a point. I mean, I don't say a lot of stuff, but this really perturbs me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's a lot of people that can't have kids. That doesn't mean that God's punishing them. They give them special interests in other parts.
Well, what about Misty Coley? She had to adopt kids. And Patricia's own words from last time said, if you can't have a real family by giving birth to them, then you're not a real family.
Right.
So then that means Misty Coley doesn't have a real family. It also means since Blair had to take on 2 of her grandkids, does that mean her kids shouldn't have had kids because they fucking can't take care of their kids? I mean, honestly, if this is the route they want to go, we can go.
Exactly. They're crazy. They have stepped outside their body.
It's absolute insanity. I'm it terrifies me. I feel so bad for those kids because she gets so fucked up at night, so drugged up, she can't even speak. And her husband goes to work at night. So if there was something to happen, if there was a fire, if there was an emergency or something, those kids would die.
Well, exactly. And then saying all kinds of stuff. I can't figure them out. That they have to be that miserable.
Yeah.
You know,
It's sick.
I mean, life sucks all around, not just for this person or that person or what have you.
Mm-hmm.
And, it was cold here in Ohio for trick or treat this year. We didn't take Alaire out. She's young. So what did I do? I went and
She's
dressed
a
her
baby,
up, took
isn't she?
pictures. Huh?
Is she even 1? Is she 1?
Yeah, she's 16 months.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But it's too cold for her. But we went and dressed her up, and I bought my first Happy Meal in 20 years.
Oh my gosh.
This was so funny. I laughed my ass off. I'm like, well, what comes with them now? But I done something.
What does come with them?
You get whatever you want, nuggets or hamburger or whatever, and then you get your choice of apple slices or Go-Gurts or juice.
Ooh.
But they or milk. They don't offer pop with them. Unless you ask for them. I don't know.
Right.
I didn't. But I thought that was kind of what I laughed. I was like, well, what comes in them now?
Right. Wow.
But on a good note, they did ask me if it was for a girl or a boy. So, I didn't have to say.
Depending on the toy, I'm assuming.
Yeah. So I was like, yeah, a girl.
Right.
But at least I done something, you don't just set back, especially, if I was raising her,
Mm-hmm.
oh my gosh, she's my world.
Right.
I just don't get it. And for them to call out people on certain things that's happened, a death, that broke my heart.
They're sick. They are morally bankrupt. They're so miserable in their own lives that they have to come for all of ours.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, but it is disgusting to me that she would rather spend Halloween on here stone out of her fucking mind running her mouth than with her grandkids. And like Marietta said, even if it's cold in places like it is here, the malls we have here, like they do, unfortunately, more the malls are turning into like the outdoor malls. But the ones we still have, like Marietta said, they do trick or treat time. Like you can go in, you go to the different stores and all that. She's not even doing that.
Well, see, our church is up here. Now, that's one thing I am so glad I'm from a small town. They do, all the churches kind of get together and they have
Blair's
something
not
for
allowed
kids.
in the church, Kelly. That church will fucking burn down. So even the church is like, nope, take your drugged out mind somewhere else, Miss Blair. You're not wanted.
Well, she'll look back on these days and think, man, I really screwed up. I mean, that's what I'm hoping.
Mm-hmm.
But it's sad. But I get so tired of just sitting around as they bash people for the most stupidest shit.
And then when we return it and call them
They
out, and
can't
after
handle it.
3 years, people are finally, after 4 years, people are finally returning it to them. They
Yeah.
fucking cry victim. Hey, Terry, cry fucking victim.
But
It
that's
is.
why I got on here. I had to say, God's not punishing you. He's going to use you in other ways.
It's just sad. Well, thank you, Kelly.
And
I
they
know
can
he's
get off
not.
their freaking whatever platform they think they're on or pedestal or whatever, because anybody with a normal brain wouldn't be even giving them the time of day.
Right. Exactly.
So,
I don't always have a normal brain, so.
well, I don't
there's that.
either. But all the shit that's coming out lately, I can't.
It amazes me.
know.
Like, wow.
Yeah. Wow, is it? All right, but carry on. I'm getting off here.
All
And
right, hon,
but by the way, how do you get off here?
I'll drop you. I'll drop you.
All
Hon.
right. All right.
Bye. Right, Amanda? See, that's the thing. And I know Blair's gonna be like, fuck you guys. My kids took him trick or treating. Why didn't you go, Blair? Because you couldn't get out of bed? Or you were too stoned out of your mind that even your kids were like, Mom, go the fuck to bed. We don't even want to deal with you. Yeah. I know, right? Isn't it, Marietta? Here's the thing. Hey, Blair, I heard about that you put out a picture of Pam and her grandkids, right? That I'd given you. That was a public profile picture from months and months ago. Again, let me make this clear. It was a public picture that even you could have gotten, Blair, but what shows exactly who you are is you're the one who put it out. Don't fucking cry victim ever again about your grandkids, Blair, or your kids, Blair. You did what you did to be a fucking dirty ass bitch like you always are. You're fucking pathetic, Blair. Pathetic. And then I was told that Anitra was going to give you more pictures. Anitra. Anitra. Are you awake right now, or is that Klonopin kicking in for you too? Anitra. How would you feel if Avery's pictures were put out all over Periscope? And your nieces and nephews, how would you feel, Anitra? See, because karma, and we say this all the time, is a fucking amazing thing. So when you and your buddies want to put out pictures of people, remember the same can be done for you. And then you don't get to play victim, Anitra, just like you tried to play victim after you and your buddies doxed my family, other people's families. And then when people threaten to do the same to you, you cry victim, don't you, Anitra? Yeah, that's not how it works. Just like I said, you and your friends doxed me, and when the threat was put out to be done to you, you wanted to play victim because your poor son and your grandma. Well, here we are again, Anitra. You want to give Blair pictures to put out of Pam's grandkids and other people's kids. Well, again, turnabout is fair play. Are you cool? Are you cool, Anitra? With Avery's picture being put out and your nieces and nephews' pictures being put out? Are you cool with that? Hey, Anitra, are you cool with the pictures that just a few people have of when your stepdad passed away? Are you cool with those being put up? Because the people you're running with now, who y'all want to talk about, they're good people with pure class. See, they put out Gina's dad's picture when he was dying, didn't they? Remember, Nietzsche, when you tried to threaten me in Misty's inbox the other day, saying, you tell Shauna that if she better be careful what she puts out because it can turn around and bite her in the ass. Huh. That works both ways, Anitra. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Y'all thought you were gonna be cute today. Try to upset Pam. Try to cause issues. Yeah. See, really all it did was make it so that I turn into a fucking bitch and warn you and use your own words against you, Anitra. Careful what you and your buddies put out, because it can turn around and bite you in the ass, can't it? What the fuck is this? I don't know who this person is. Thank you, Marietta. You sent me that like 5 fucking minutes ago, and I'm just now seeing it. Okay. So, although Blair's too drugged out of her fucking mind to take her grandkids trick or treating, or even get out of fucking bed and take pictures of them and go with them, I suggest y'all be careful. Turnabout is fair play. And since y'all thought you were cute and was gonna put out a picture of Pam and her grandkids, that again was a public photo, so I don't know why you thought you were being cute by doing that. Just remember, that goes both ways. Y'all should really fucking think before you do the shit y'all do. I don't know to laugh at you or fucking feel pathetic and sorry for you people. Half of you are so drugged up you can't get out of the fucking bed most days. The majority of you don't fucking work and you live off the fucking system and us taxpayers. And all of you are so obsessed with trying to destroy people and their families that you haven't stopped for 2 seconds to clear your head and realize that after 4 fucking years, people are done staying quiet. And people after 4 fucking years are done holding themselves to a higher standard, are done caring about your guys' families because for 4 fucking years you've attacked theirs. What we've been doing the last 2 weeks is fucking nothing compared to what's about to happen to all of you over there. If y'all were fucking smart, you'd stop. I mean, to be fair though, with you, Miss Blair, I wouldn't. Don't worry, I won't put out your daughter's pictures because that. Wow. Is that your old Blair? Or that your old Blair? Is that your old bra, Blair? Cause fuck. You would think with all that money you could actually afford a new bra for her, right? See, I could go really fucking low. What I'm saying right now is really nothing. But since y'all wanted to be cute and do what you did to Pam today, again, remember, turnabout is fair play. And while I won't put out your son's pictures or your nieces and nephews, Anitra, I can't promise someone else won't. Especially now because Blair made it clear that you're the one who's going to be giving her other pictures. Because there's some people who are so fucking done and don't give 2 fucks about you, Anitra. For some reason, I still at least care about your son, so I'm not going to do that, but I can't promise anyone else won't, though. Y'all start thinking long and hard. Because when you start putting out people's kids and grandkids, be prepared that it's going to happen to you and it's going to come bad. Bad, bad, like tenfold hard on you and your family. Like Cropper. Would you be okay if Bryn's picture was put out? Would you be okay with that, Cropper? Cropper! Would you be okay with that? So y'all think you are cute and slick over there. But what you fail to realize is everyone over here actually has worked past their shit and are willing to support each other and defend each other. You guys, on the other hand, all you got is that y'all are fucking cowards and spineless because y'all are terrified that NJ has files on all of you, like she does all of us. So, just remember, if you want to continue to put out pictures of kids and grandkids, be prepared. Especially if when you put those pictures out and there's people in the comments running their fucking mouths too. See, now, Blair, you deserved what you fucking got when Materna handed you her ass because you wanted to make the vile comments about her minor child having cum drizzling out of her mouth. So you don't get to play victim with that one after you kept going after Materna and her kids. But when you want to put out pictures of Pam or anyone else's kids or grandkids, tell you what, as Anitra said, be careful because it'll bite you in the ass. Remember that. Anitra, you good if Avery's picture's put out everywhere? How about your nieces and nephews? Are you good with that, Anitra? Cropper, you cool with Bryn's picture being put out? NJ, do you want your grandkids' pictures blasted everywhere? Y'all are so fucking stupid and drugged out of your mind most days. You don't realize that what y'all are doing because you think you're fucking cute and slick can be turned around in a heartbeat and can destroy all of you, and none of you will get to play victim. So there's that. I do have to say though, NJ, I find it fucking adorable that you want to be like, oh, Shauna told Amy Lynn and Nietzsche they did she's between her a Cropper. Newsflash, you fucking dried up hag. I've literally addressed that millions of fucking times. Hold on, I'm looking at something real quick, guys. Hold on. Why do I not see it? Alright, I'll take care of it as soon as I get out of here because I'm not seeing it. Let me look this way real quick, guys. Hold on. I swear, Valerie, you and your fucking name every damn time. Wait, is that Marietta? Doesn't that look like Blackie? It's like fucking Blackie. Anywho, I'll take care of that in a minute. See, this last time, NJ. I will say though, NJ, you talking about friendships is comical. Do you remember when you lost your fucking mind, NJ? Because I shared Cropper's video into our chat? Like, you and your husband lost your fucking minds. You lost your shit. You remember that? I do too. It was fucking funny. Maybe we should replay those. Do you want to replay those, NJ, or do you want me to? Play how big of a bitch your husband is, NJ? The fact that any of you want to get on here and talk about people being friends and what they do. See, this last time, I removed myself from being friends of Anitra and Amy Lynn. Now, Anitra, I know. Go cry about how you supposedly broke up with me on September 22nd, and then I'll go ahead and put out everything to expose you as the fucking fraud and liar that you are. But I'm going to say this one more time, Anitra. You and your buddies continue to put out kids' pictures and grandkids' pictures. A lot of people are going to return the favor for you, and you won't get to play victim. And they won't stop at Avery, Anitra. And then you can go ahead and explain to your brothers and sisters why the fuck you can't shut the fuck up on social media. And if they have any more questions, I'll go ahead and let them see everything you've been doing. Y'all aren't taking it fucking serious that everyone over here is done fucking with your bullshit. Literally, every time Judy says no fucks given, seriously, there's no fucks given over here anymore. Y'all have been attacking some of the people over here for 4 fucking years. 4 fucking years. Can you? I can't even imagine. I think maybe y'all should take the same advice Justin was told yesterday by the judge. How about you shut the fuck up, sit the fuck down, and actually pay attention, and maybe you'll learn something. Hey, NJ. Maybe you should focus on your family because it seems to me your 2 oldest don't really agree with what you're doing, huh? Yeah. So maybe you should get off social media and focus on your family and how you've fucking destroyed it. One last thing before I go. Anitra! Hey! Hey! What's your costume this year, boo? Are you dressed as a red rocket or lipstick? Both are fitting, aren't they? Yeah. Leave people's kids and grandkids the fuck alone. No one's going to save you anymore, Anitra. I gotta tell you though, do you know how peaceful it's been for the last month since I don't have to fucking clean up your messes anymore, Anitra? It's been wonderful. But if you want to keep going after people's kids, turnabout is fair fucking play. You won't get to play victim. Nobody will save you, Anitra, not even Cropper. Leave families the fuck alone, Anitra. You might want to get all the other bitches in line over there as well. Because if you keep it up, putting up pictures of kids and their families, or grandkids and kids, well, you don't get to fucking cry when it happens to you. And I promise you, Anitra, it will start with you. And it won't let up. So I suggest you, Blair, and definitely Bailey, get the fuck off the drugs, sober the fuck up, and really think long and hard if this is the game you want to fucking play. See, because you guys have already tried to destroy my life, and I mean, if y'all heard Amy Lynn's words last night, you can't fucking destroy me. You've doxed my family. You've went after my family. You've put out shit on me. Nitra, you have too much to lose, sweetheart. Cropper. So do you, big boy. So do you. Get your shit the fuck together and leave people alone. Again, you want to come after us, you come after us. You leave fucking kids and grandkids out of it. Because I promise you, the next person over here whose family is fucked with, you will not be able to withstand what the fuck happens after that. Yes, also, to you sick fuck over there who has the account called I'm Alive, and it's a picture of Barb's daughter who has passed. What do you always say, Lisa? Game on? Right? Game on? When we find out who you are exactly. Oh, and just because you delete the account or deactivate it for a little bit, if you think for one fucking second, all the info from that account hasn't already been gotten and sent to where it needs to be, you're a fucking dipshit. You should probably stop getting high with Anitra and Blair. So, with that being said, I'm gonna go eat dinner. Blair, sober the fuck up and maybe take your grandkids trick-or-treating, but we know you won't because you're so fucking obsessed with social media. Yeah. So, anywho, maybe we'll be black later for fun. Maybe we won't. I don't know if Jen's still gonna do her thing later. I'm not sure. But yeah. Hey, Laura. I'm not playing Anitra and Blair. You put out one more picture of someone's fucking kids or grandkids, it starts with you, Anitra. And like I said, it won't just be your son. People will have access to everyone in your family, all your nieces and nephews. And then you will have to explain why you had your family dragged into this shit. Because I'm done. I don't fucking care anymore. I think for Halloween, I'm gonna pretend to be all of you bitches over there and just be morally bankrupt for the evening. How about that? Again, for you fucking mental midgets in the back. I've literally addressed it numerous times. The first time Cropper and I got into it, that I told Amy Lynn and Anisha they needed to choose between me and Cropper. And then, guess what? A couple hours later, I apologized and I talked about it publicly. So I don't know why you're trying to throw that out there, NJ, because frankly, no one cares. Because this last time, instead of me doing that, I chose to remove myself from them. Leave people the fuck alone. Leave their families alone. Happy Halloween, guys. We'll see y'all later.